tonight what I'm doing is I'm out shooting my bow. What I'm doing is I'm shooting from an elevated platform. So it's really convenient because my good friend's got a nice deck here that's probably about 20 feet up, which is perfect. I got a couple of Glendales 30 yards away, so this is really ideal for me. And I think this is really important because just with the vlogs that I did earlier this summer, when I was shooting at low light and I was shooting at further distances than what you normally shoot at, shooting at an elevated platform gives you more of an idea what it can be like when you're actually shooting a deer from a tree stand. Because when you're up elevated and in the air, you know, your shot window kind of changes a little. The biggest thing with shooting from an elevated position is that it just gives you that real world practice. Because obviously if you're gonna be shooting a deer from a tree stand, and if you have never practiced from shooting high up, you might not know what that's like, and it could throw you off when the moment of truth actually happens. So I'm gonna do some practice here and kind of explain to you a little more and show you why this is important. And if you don't have, you know, a nice deck shooting at 30 yards like I do, you know, take a tree stand out somewhere where you can shoot and put a tree stand up in a tree, whether it be in your yard, a buddy's house, whether it just be like you go out somewhere that you can on public land that maybe you're not gonna hunt, hang a stand and bring a block target with you if you have that. Any way that you can get up in the air and practice, I find it to be important. I'm gonna get shooting here and see what happens, so yeah. Alright, well I've shot a couple groups here. And after my first group, I was definitely shooting low. And then once I kind of adjusted, figured out just how things change a little bit with the angle. Second group was money. So I'm gonna do another group here and see if it's still money. And after that, probably call it good. Just to go to show the little bit of practice you can put in from an elevated position, it's gonna help you that much more because you just kind of got to get used to it once. And that way when you're in a tree stand, you know, come season, it won't be like you've never ever shot from being 15, 20 feet up or whatever have you. So definitely something I'd recommend doing. Much more improved group from 30. Really liking that.